To be completely honest with you, something that I am really missing now in my life, with a newborn, is structure and organization and being able to plan things. Because normally you plan what you would like to achieve for the week, and you know that in a lot of the times it just depends on you, and you can make the time, and if you didn't manage to do something at that time, you can maybe reschedule it. But when you have a newborn, it just becomes so much crazier, because it's hard to plan work meetings because you don't know exactly when the baby will be sleeping yet, and it's harder to plan other activities that you like to do outside, and you just really start appreciating the structure, the organization aspect of your life, and just really start craving a certain routine. And it's so funny that sometimes when we have an opportunity to have a routine, like me before newborn, you almost feel like you don't want it, and it feels almost too rigid. But actually routines allow us to achieve things and allow us to have this sense of progress, and also sense of accomplishment once we've done something that we've planned to do on the day, once we've accomplished our routine, once we follow the structure. So to be completely honest, I'm so missing it, and I hope that I manage to get back into some sort of routine. But in the meantime, I'm not using this as an excuse to not do things. I just am trying to be super flexible and do things when I have the time, even though maybe it's not the perfect time and it's not happening the way I expect it to. For example, with the workouts, I usually used to work out in the morning, and that was my routine. Now I just work out when I've got the time, which is not always in the morning. And yeah, so if you do have a chance to establish routine, do it. It's so nice to have one. And even though it might feel rigid, it's not really rigid. It's really actually allowing for the things to happen that are important for you and for me. And also always have the mindset that you'll make it work no matter what. Because whenever we start taking on the victim mindset, it was not helping anyone. So I'm just trying to be flexible and go with the flow, but let's see how far I can go. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the one tomorrow.